Alright everyone, welcome back to another God of War Ragnarok video. This is...
I can forge some new equipment for you.
Alright, Sindri, thanks. This is going to be the Bay, Bounty Bay, and all the other extras. We've already done the two major missions in this area with the one where we have to help Mimir out and shut down all of those mines, and then we did the other one where we released the Limbacher, whatever. So, starting right off where Sindri's little shop is, we're going to head to the east here, and here's another little area. Now, we're going to have to come back here later in the game because there's a lot to do here that we can't do right now, but there is a really nice chest here, a Nornir chest. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright, so once you're done fighting off all the Grimm and their friends, we've got a few different things we can do here. First off, we've got one of these fellas here, these little Ormers. So he's easy enough to handle. We just got to climb this chain and catch the angle on him from his left-hand side. Just pop up here, get our axe ready, and you can just right through here. Bingo. He's down. Now, as you can see here, we got something later on that will get us up there and open up a lot more in this area. But for now, that's all we can do in that little spot. Let's go ahead and gather up all these goodies. We got a little bit of lore right over here. We'll go ahead and check that out real quick.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
That can't be nice. Alright. Next up is the Nornir Chest. Here's its location. And there we go. You can see up there, we've got the little thing we need to destroy for it. So let's go ahead and knock that down. One down. Another one right over here. You can see it behind the little gate over there. So we got to just come around this way. Boom, that's two down. And the third one's right over here. See it there. Nornir chest unlocked. Don't forget to shred all this other stuff here. And remember this dragon statue right here because, yeah, we'll be revisiting him way later in the game. I think it's horn time if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if it's every other or if each chest has its own certain thing in it. Yeah, it's horn time. But anyway, one of two, so the next two chests we get, one apple and one horn, will upgrade both of our health and our rage, which is awesome. There's some more stuff going on over here.
Dead.
So we got a cool looking skeleton right there, huh? Yeah, that's sweet. And later on there is a treasure on this island somewhere when we find the treasure map, but that's not right now. As you can see, there's plenty of stuff to loot. So just check the area pretty closely. Make sure you get every last piece of hack silver that you can get and all the other fun stuff, and you will be on your way. Like I said, later on we'll get up there, we'll get over there to where that statue is. There's a lot of stuff that we're missing in this area, but you know, we're locked behind progression at this point, so there's nothing we can do about it. We just got to kind of relax. So let's hop in our little canoe over here. I love these conveniently placed canoes in the God of War games. They're just always right where you need them. It's great.
A little while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
So you got a little hack silver right underneath that skeleton.
The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
And we're going to go around and just grab up all of the stuff that we have not yet gotten. Now, if we go through straight ahead there. That's going to take us into the next portion of the main game. To the left takes us back to Nidavellir. We're not ready to do that yet. But what we are ready to do is just hit all this up. And I think we got another Ygdrassil dew and a couple other little things. I think there's one more Nornir chest in this area too, if I'm not mistaken. So as you can see, I'm just meandering through, gathering up some goodies. Alright, I think that pretty much covers this portion of the bay. So we're going to make our way around now. Now we see this raven. We'll be coming for him. But he is, he's going to be a challenge to get because we've got to fight a really nasty enemy to get to him. And we'll be doing that toward the end here. It's called, what, the Hatred or the Hated or something like that. It's like a mini boss.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Kratos is a good dad. So you check every corner, my friends, because there's always good stuff available. And go ahead and enable the auto pickup. I did. I mean, it's basically a quality of life feature that you just don't want to not have. You know, instead of having to tap the circle button right now, he just picks up the stuff that's floating in the water, and that doesn't alter the difficulty of the game by any means. It just makes it less of a little less tedious. All right, that raven up there, we're not going to be able to get him till much later in the game, so we just kind of got to forget about him for now. Again, he's locked behind progression, story progression, but over here,
Hello?
this is where we'll find
He's abandoned.
another Nornir chest, as you can see. So this is one of those bell ringers, right? You got one up there. You got one right there. We have to get it into view. Whoops. Dummy. There we go. That gets it dropped down. And then the third one is in here. So you see, you got to knock that up and then knock it. So this one is a bit of a pain. And I don't remember. Let's take a quick look and see how long they lasted, because I think this one gives us a little bit of time. Or maybe we do that one first. This might be the spot. See that gravestone? That's for the... No, we got to be closer. That's for the Berserker right there, but we'll face him much later in the game. Alright, helps if we actually hit it. Alright, so, yeah, we were just a little off on our timing, and that's fine. Try it again. Nope. There we go. So yeah, it might take a turn or two to get to it, but not that hard. But there's our apple, and I think our health, yep, bingo, our health goes up a little bit. Thank you very much. Again, you see this here? Progression right there. That's keeping us locked up. So really not much else we can do in this little spot. There's not a lot of stuff that we missed. I could have packed this in with one of the other videos, but...
The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're...
See, we got another raven. He's locked behind progression, so don't even worry about him.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
So yeah, that raven, don't, if you can't find it, you're going to be coming back to all these places eventually. We were already here when we freed the Limbucker. So don't beat yourself up trying to get it and spend, 40 minutes trying to get it like I did the first time through. Just take the L and say, all right, we'll be back later. So I think, yeah, there's another Dew of Ygdrassil back here. Make sure to grab this. It's way back here in the southern portion. I'll tell you, in the first game, I thought you had to consume these things when you got them. I didn't realize it immediately went into your stats. And I can't tell you how frustrating it was looking for them in my inventory going, where the hell are these things? Yeah. So, as soon as you grab one, it fixes your stats, no problem. Alright, so let's land here. Now, if you remember where that armor was on the other side, where I told you that we'd have to progress later, there's a whole area between here and there that you go through. But for now,
Father, look.
we can at least do this.
Door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Alright, there we go. Just a nice basic little crafting material chest.
Nice. Nice.
And that's about the extent of that. So, the next spot we're going to go to where I told you we have to advance the story, but we're not going to make the stop where we need to advance it. So I'll see you there at that intersection in the bay. Alright, so here we go. This is where we would go to advance the story. To that dock straight across,
You
but
going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
not yet. We're going to Durlin's. But don't forget to get this stuff over here. I believe there's another one down here, and there might be another Dew of Ygdrassil. We'll have to check, but don't dock yet. There's no reason to rush. We still, yeah, there's that Dew. We still have that one enemy to fight off, and I'll show you what we get from him because it's some good materials and whatnot. Got it? All right, kiddo. Good job. A little more strength always helps. So we've got a nice spot. We can stop here, get some more crafting materials. We'll be able to access that later, so don't break your brain trying to figure out how to get up there. You can't right now. Some more goodies right here. And I'm pretty sure that is about it. So we're going to go back over to where Sindri was, and I'll meet you guys there, and then we'll fight off that bad guy. Alright, so we made it back to Sindri. So we're going to go back over here where we went up to free the Limbucker in the last episode. You can climb up on the left, or you could just fly up here on the right. And if you remember, I told you not to go up here. See, there's our little raven. I guess you could hit him now if you timed it right. Trying to remember where I hit him last time. He was a little tricky because he's doing a lot of flying, and he's moving at a fairly rapid rate. So you gotta kind of want to watch him hit the screen. Oh, see? Anyway, I'll get him after this fight, but right up here, we're gonna spawn in a pretty tough enemy. We'll get him spawned in, and then the hateful.
Won't be hearing any more from those Grogger.
Alright, he's dead. So, there you go, the hateful. And we got a couple goodies from him, such as Cursed Empress handles. Ooh. New handles for our blades there. We got a Chaos Spark. And what else? Some regular old, yeah, Sovereign Coals, Dust of Realms, all that fun stuff. And then here we go. A little more crafting materials. And that's it up here. He can be tough. He's a Draugr, and he's does a lot of fire attacks, but he also will summon in a couple other Draugr to fight with him, which really sucks, you know. I say keep your focus on him. That's what I do. I used the blades against him, so it was... What did I do there? I used the blades against him, so I was able to hit his buddies, you know, with collateral damage while fighting him. There we go. We got our 6th Raven. Check it out. But yeah, that's all we got to do here. So that really concludes everything you can do in the in Bounty Bay at this point in time in the game. If this video helped you out at all, leave a like on it down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Putting out these videos regularly, plus I have full walkthroughs with and without commentary on the game. Lots of other fun stuff doing No Man's Sky. Got some other big plans for the future here moving into 2023. So thanks for joining me as always. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.